Good evening, my soul brothers and sisters. God blessed us with another beautiful, blessed day. So you know, we got an awesome Bible study ahead of us. First off, I would like to thank God for giving me another opportunity of spreading His words worldwide. Secondly, I would like to thank all my subscribers and all my followers for walking with me on the path of righteousness. Let's get to it. From faith to faith. Title of the day, Step Out of the Boat. Bible verse read of the day is Matthew's chapter 14, verses 28 through 29. And it reads, And Peter answered him and said, Lord, if it be you, bid me to come into the water. And he said, Come. And when Peter came down out of the ship, he walked on the water. It's easy to be so afraid of making mistakes that you never get around to stepping out on faith. You can spend all your time wondering, is it faith or presumption? What if I exercise my faith for something and find out later I've missed God's will? Don't worry, God can handle any mistake you can make. I know because I've made plenty of them. When I did, I'd just go to the Lord and He'd tell me, stay on the word, son. Together, we will overcome this thing. And we always did. If you act on the word out of the sincerity of your heart and you're steadfast of the word, Jesus will never let you down, no matter how many dumb mistakes you make. He proved that the night Peter jumped out of the boat in the middle of the lake. Have you ever stopped and think about that incident? Peter hadn't just been praying or seeking God's will before he did that. On impulse, he just blurted out, Lord, if it's you, bid me to come. What was Jesus supposed to say? He couldn't say very much. He couldn't say, it's not me. I suppose he could have said, wait a minute now. You don't have the faith to get out of that boat. You better stay in that boat or you're going to drown for sure. But he didn't say that to Peter. And he won't say that to you. If you want to get out and walk by faith, he'll be there for you. And he'll pick you up when you start to sink. He'll walk with you back to the boat like he always have. It's better to risk the presumptions than to waste your life in the boat. If you have to, just dive into the water and say, God, help me. Don't let fear keep you from taking the step of faith. Come on now, get out of the boat today. Get out that boat. Have faith in the Lord. See, the Lord, with God, you can overcome a lot of things. See, people be scared to take spiritual risks. Some people take risks in a lot of illegal ways and don't be scared of the law. But you have to take a lot of spiritual risks in faith. If your faith is through the roof, no risk won't be nothing. That's why you got to have the ultimate faith. See, Peter, he was lacking faith. Once he looked down and he realized he was walking on that water, he started to drown because his faith in the Lord was not strong then. See, through the Bible, his faith grew stronger. But you have to have faith in the Lord if you expect to walk on that water, if you expect to take that next step out of that boat, out of your comfort zone. Always keep that faith, because with God, we can do everything. Without God, we can't do nothing. Keep that in mind. May God bless you.